Hello there, boys and girls. Welcome to Scottish Geeks. Today we're going to be playing a game called Nevermind. Now, Nevermind was provided to me by the developers in the form of a Steam key. I have not been paid for this playthrough or any such blah 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 blah. Basically, it's just going to be me as per usual. I just happen to get the key for it. Anyway, I'd also like to thank Girl Does Rant for basically letting me know that this game existed. I'll be putting a link to her channel down in the description below. So thank you very much, Girl Does Rant, and yeah, she's the girly. But anyway, so yes, welcome Dr. McEwen. Freaky thing is, that's my initials, D.R. McEwen, Derek Ross. So technically in this game, I'm Dr. McEwen. Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to select a client, go to the training simulation, activate the imprint. As you can probably tell, I've went through the whole thing where you've got to start off the game, you put in your code, stuff like that. And I will be skipping the first section of dialogue, mainly because I've already heard it. And I'm just going to get straight into the actual gameplay of the game. So, we're going to go through this whole freaky sequence of everything going blah, whatever, yeah, you know. It's normal, it's perfectly normal. Let's play! So anyway.
Things have become almost unbearable for me and for my family.
Skip.
Nothing has helped.
Skip.
I
Skip.
guess that's why I'm here.
Damn it, Skip!
So, if I just talk about
there we go. Now, a thing came up earlier when I saw that first initial sequence. It said that the voices will be changed as the game progresses. Now, this is still early access, so, you know, there may be bugs, there may not be. But anyway, let's listen.
Welcome to Neuroprober Training. I am pleased to be your guide. When I'm speaking, you can always make a right-click motion to skip this instruction.
Okay, I will do that. Oh, wow. That is pretty. That is genuinely pretty. Stop shutting behind me. Get.
Whether you are speaking with a client directly or neuroprobing within their mind, it is always imperative to listen. You'll find that every detail of the subconscious is trying to tell its story. In the case of our clients, it's often the forgotten story of the trauma they experienced. Some parts of the patient's memory may have become confused or corrupted by the conscious mind's attempts to reconcile or cover up the truth of what happened to them. However, if you look closely and carefully in the right places, you'll find that the truth will ultimately shine through. Some parts of the subconscious allow you to interact with them.
Bread.
While neuroprobing, make a left-click motion, holding on...
Blah, 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 yeah, whatever. Anyway, I would actually like the option of, yes, those are interesting, but maybe, you know, have the option of, like, just having it come up as text on the screen. But that's just my personal opinion. I like to read things out. The voice is quite calming, but we're meant to be doctors here. That's a pretty boat. Okay. We have here cupcake. Looks like lemon meringue, actually. Lovely. So anyway, memory photos. What have we got here? Memory photos.
While neuroprobing, you will encounter objects that look like photographs.
Like this.
This is how your consciousness interprets the concrete memory moments it finds within the client's psyche. Typically, there are about 10 of these memory photos found in each psyche. The mind can only hold on to so much. You'll find that half of these photos present an actual moment relating to the trauma.
Okay.
The other half tend to be false memories created by the client's conscious mind. It will ultimately be up to you to determine which are which.
Okay.
More on that later.
Fair enough. So, what have we got here? My stepmother hated my twin sister and me. Oh, there we go. Oh, it goes up there. Okay. So we can move them around. Cool. Okay.
When you acknowledge a memory photo, it will surface more prominently in the client's psyche and, at that point, can be found in a safe area of the mind, often where you begin within the client's mind.
Okay.
When you have found all 10 photos, you must put 5 of the memories that actually represent the trauma in the proper order. Doing so will, at last, fully release the memory to the client's conscious mind. Often, he or she will experience a breakthrough at this moment. That breakthrough is what every neuroprober lives for, and is the key.
Yeah, whatever. So basically this game is we are basically psychiatrists or psychologists, depending, and we, instead of talking to the clients, we actually enter the client's psyche through the use of this neuroprobe and we can try and fix the trauma manually. It's quite interesting, actually.
The most important thing you do as a neuroprober is find and acknowledge these photos.
Okay.
However, this is easier said than done. While some photos are freely available in the subconscious, others are buried deeply within and will need to be coaxed out.
Yeah. We'd often eat rabbit stew. What does this say? Dear brats, go away. Love, your stepmom. Ah, she's a nice lady, isn't she? Can we run? No, we can't run. Can we jump? No, we can't jump. But hey, everything seems to be working out quite well so far. Shifting mind.
Interacting with one part of the mind can sometimes open up new areas of the psyche. Some things, like these doors, can change their state in response to actions taken elsewhere.
Cool. So we're going into a different part of the mind. Did I just banged my microphone? I do apologise for that. Let's go through. Ooh, it's a slightly darker area. But no less pretty. There's a stone here. I'm doing it with that. Oh, here we go. My sister saved me from becoming dinner. That's probably not a true memory. I think that would be more Hansel and Gretel. Definitely Hansel and Gretel. What's this here? Ooh, purple plants. Still yourself.
The subconscious doesn't take kindly to intruders and will take every opportunity to feed on. If you can, try to...
Basically, what I read there was, if you get scared, try to stay calm. Stand still for a minute, take in scope of your surroundings and see how it works out. Generally would do that anyway, and I'm not really... I think it'd probably be a better experience with the monitor attached, but I don't have one, and I'm definitely not paying £2 grand. I don't have £2 grand.
An especially buried memory. Some details of a given trauma can be especially tenacious, but by gently and cleverly listening to the clues the mind gives you, you will find all you need to work through it. Just think of it as a puzzle for you to solve. When you focus...
Okay. Puzzle. Right, what have we got here? We've got 3 marshmallow peeps and a picture behind it, so, and some stones. So we're going to move the stones. So let's try. Put the stones in the bird's mouth. Okay. Put this stone in this bird's mouth. Will it actually work though? Yeah, it's still there. Oh, it did work! Always fine, just put them in the opposite of where they should actually be. The birds would never sing for us. Oh. Okay. Where to now? Another door. Let's go through the door and see where we are. How much is it? 10 minutes. Oh, not too bad. So beautiful though. Yeah, thanks for that door. Got some red caps there. Okay, let's go for a walk. So, I think we're going into a darker part of the subconscious by the sounds of it. Ah, lovely! Hey, okay. Baby heads and dolls and arms and stuff. That's, they're gonna try and grab me, aren't they? Wow. Actually, the imagery is quite brilliant. Fucking knew it. Where did you go? Okay. You're gonna fall on my head, aren't you? Okay. Ooh. It says take a moment. What's this? Aha! My picture. A terrible fire burned our home down. Okay. I reckon that's probably accurate.
While neuroprobing, your consciousness is lost deep inside the subconscious mind of the client. While this is a journey that you must make alone, we at the Neurostalgia Institute take the safety of our neuroprobers very seriously.
Okay.
If you need to access any of your neuroprober tools or pull your consciousness free, press your finger where an escape key might be. This will bring up your neuroprober tools, and you can proceed as needed from there.
Okay, let's try that. Oh, save progress, handbook, options. Let's save progress. Okay. Okay, so now where are we going? Because this is very dark. There's a fire up there, so I'm assuming we need to go to where the fire is. Oh, it's torches. Okay, let's go through the door. Well, that was rather odd. Oh, we're back here. Okay. There's another door open down the bottom now. Let's go and put these pictures in. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures. So that's good. Okay, so we'll go through this other door now. And we'll have a look around. Okay. Stay calm, even in the face of danger.
Do you remember how I mentioned that the client's subconsciousness can feed off of your fear?
Yeah, I remember that.
Some especially vulnerable areas can be very sensitive and dangerous. When you place your consciousness in another's subconsciousness, there is a risk of you getting hurt, of the pain and the turmoil of the client's subconscious drawing your own mind into its agony. You must brave these areas despite the risks. You must stay calm. Should you let your fears get the best of you, it will be incredibly difficult to proceed unharmed.
I think we'll be fine, mate. Okay. Our fears are not going to get the best of us. Plus there's pretty flowers everywhere, so that's good. I want to walk through these two just in case. I was just kind of looking to see if there's any more like photographs or anything. It's a bit red here. Very difficult to see where I'm going though. Let's go this way. What have we got here? Oh, we're just going to make a full circle there. Okay. Can we go anywhere else? No, we're just going to keep walking. Keep walking. Oh, I'm actually going to change the brightness a little bit. Options. Graphics. Change the camera level up slightly. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Save progress. That's a bit better. We can see a bit better now. Okay. I've got another thing over here. What's this? Stay calm. We already read that. So we're going to go this way this time. There's going to be something around here we can use. Perhaps. You never know. Carrying an object,
You can even pick up and walk around with some objects. To do so, interact with it, and then start walking while holding on to it.
Okay. Oh my god, the squirrel god! Hang on. Yeah, that's awesome. There you go, squirrel god. Here's some bread for you, mate. Oh, is that it? Oh. Is that it? The hell is that? Ooh, the place has changed. Okay. I'll accept it. Listen. It's a headless sheep. Some toys and stuff. Okay, fine, fine. That's fine. Ooh, what's this? Some more bread. A rabbit this time! There you go, rabbit. That's quite funky, actually. Okay, every time we move, it makes a funky noise. This has changed again! We just keep changing the landscape around us. It's... wow. Okay. Anyone else confused yet? I'm not. I'm just enjoying the ride. It's a wise old owl. There you go, owl. So now where are you taking us? The place just seems to... whoa, it's snowing now. I hope it don't slide on the ice. It's actually very, very cool. There's a cage. I wonder if we need to catch something and put it in the cage. Headless. Okay. More bread. Okay, what have we got here? A frog! Okay, there you go, take it, frog. Okay, now where are we going? Trees are starting to look like hands. Okay, there's an oven. This is totally Hansel and Gretel. This guy was traumatized by reading Hansel and Gretel. Wasn't he? Photograph! The house was a trap. Children would be cooked and eaten there. That's what this training simulation is about. It's Hansel and Gretel. Okay, here we go. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Everything's fine. Right, so your training simulation is in the mind of either Hansel or Gretel. I think it was Hansel, probably. The training simulation is taking us to. She would take us to the forest to die, but we would leave a trail to find our way back home. One time we got very lost. Yeah, this is so Hansel and Gretel. Don't know why I didn't think of it. I thought of it before, but I wasn't entirely sure. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Nice and calm, just wandering along. Just don't look down, that's the only thing I would say. Candy! I know exactly where we're going now.
When your consciousness is in another subconsciousness, your psyches will inevitably intermingle. Just as the client's mind can affect you, you will see parts of yourself reflected in the mind of the client. Tread lightly and tread carefully.
Okay, yeah, well. It's an interesting psychological experience, this. There's a cage that would probably kept us in to fatten us up. Wow. That looks, yeah, we're kind of trapped here. I'll go in this way. Got some bones and a cupcake. Okay. So we can't get through that way. So where do we go? Maybe we need to take the cupcake. Can we take the cupcake and walk with it? I don't really want to walk back the way. I want to kind of see what's going on. No, we can't walk with the cupcake. No, right, okay. Let's see if we can go back the way. On the off chance this is actually where we're meant to be going. Okay. Straight on. Maybe we're meant to go this way, maybe we're not. I'm not entirely sure, but let's find out. It's not as if I'm lost or anything, because it just seems to be one way to go. Seems to be taking me in the correct direction every time. Just follow the path. Follow the trail home. Is it me, or is this slightly longer than it was? Certainly looks different. We're lost in the woods. Lost in the woods. And there's the oven. No, I reckon we were meant to go back that other way. I just think we probably... I don't know why I think we're meant to go this way. What time are we at? We're gonna have to stop this soon. But we're going to save the troubled minds of Hansel, possibly Gretel. What if we leap to our dooms? Who knows? Maybe an interesting experiment. I wish we could run because that would be fun. But we can't run, so it's not fun. No, it's fun. Right, we're back at the mines intermingling thing. There's definitely a candy heist situation here. Right. So here we are, near the witch's cottage. Trying to find our way around. Aha! Okay, here we go. This is us now. I just kind of want to finish this section. There's the owl. Everything seems to be covered in sticky gunk. What's that? The squirrel? More candy. Oh, yuck! Okay.
At Neurostalgia, we take great measures to ensure our neuroprober's safety as best we can. However, you are about to proceed through to a highly dangerous area that you must face alone.
Okay.
If the client's subconscious becomes too volatile, you will be automatically removed from this area of the mind and taken to a safer area of the mind. Use this as an opportunity to collect yourself. When you're ready, you will be able to easily return to where you left off to battle the darkness and chaos that has taken root in the client's subconscious.
I was bitten by an animal in my sleep. Wow, this is freaky. Okay then. Okay. Right. This is going to be tricky. Ah! Ah! It was the worst birthday today. Ah! We're in there! Oh my god, we're in the oven! We're in the oven! Okay, not a good thing, not a good thing. We've been cooked! Ah! How do we get out of here? Take my hand! Oh, thank fuck. Okay, a hand came down to help me there. Right, so that's another picture. It was the worst birthday ever. Okay. The hell is this? Oh, we're in some sort of a swan. Okay, we're on a swan now. So this video is going to be slightly longer than my usual ones just now, but I do apologise for that. But it's very pretty. Okay, good, good, good. There's the elves. The elves are fine again. Hi, El. Where are we going? There's Mr. Frog. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I think we've got... wow. Okay. This looks hell of a steep to be climbing up, but yeah. Here we are. Another photograph. We were lost, but we found the house. That's nice. Okay. Let's go and arrange these memories. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Right. We were lost, but we found a house that looked nice. It was the worst birthday ever. I was bitten by an animal in sleep. Should take us to the forest to die. This is a trap. Often eat rabbit stew. My stepmother hated my twin sister and me. Okay. Oops. Okay. Should take us to the forest to die. But always find our way back home. One day we got very lost. What's the one? We were lost, but we found a house that looked nice. Okay, the house was a trap. Okay. And finally, my sister saved me from becoming dinner. And I think that's it. We have helped Hansel. Pretty sure.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's all rushing back to me. It's so awful, and I don't want to remember, but yes, I now know the face of my demon. My sister and I, we were taken out into the woods by my stepmother for one of her nighttime walks. We'd usually find our way back by leaving a trail of whatever we could grab before the walk. Marbles, pieces of paper, even pebbles. However, one night, she took us deep, deep into the woods. We brought some bread to leave a trail of crumbs, but all the forest creatures must have eaten them. We were lost, so lost. We tried to find our way back, but it was so dark, and we were in a very strange part of the woods. We were lost for days, hungry and tired. We finally found a house, and we were so hopeful that someone might be able to help us. That house, though, that house was no ordinary house. It looked like candy, and there was something off about it. We shouldn't have gone in, but, well, we did. It was a prison for lost children like us. There was a woman in the house who would fatten her prisoners up and try to eat them, and that was going to be our fate. I was first. She tricked me into getting close to the oven, and before I knew it, I was inside. If it weren't for my clever sister Gretel pulling me out in time, I would have been burned alive. We escaped that house and found our way home. After that, things started to get better. Our awful stepmother passed away, and my family came into some wealth. I guess we just forgot about those events. I mean, how could you live with those images and memories inside your mind? Then again, they were always there. The old woman still torturing us beyond memory, beyond time. However, I can now confront my past, confront this trauma. It is better to know than not to know.
It's actually quite true. Well then, this was the first part of my playthrough of Nevermind. And I think I'll be playing a bit more of that, but I'm going to return to Obscure tomorrow. I may do them on a varying day-to-day basis, so it'll be Obscure tomorrow, Nevermind the next day, and so on and so forth. Thank you again to the creators of Nevermind for letting me have the key for this. And I've really enjoyed it so far. It's an interesting look into how someone might use, you know, someone's subconscious, if they could physically go into it, to try and rearrange their memories. I actually really enjoy it. It's a very, very interesting concept. Anyway, thank you so much for watching here, boys and girls. Please don't forget to like, favourite, comment and subscribe, and until next time, bye-bye.